Today we're going to spend some time comparing and putting Codex and Claude Code against each other in a battle of the two agents that have a ton of popularity. We're going to run through a scenario where we're going to build a snake game, and we're going to compare the results basically of the two different agents. All right, let me jump over to this machine and we'll get started.
These things set up. Let's open Claude Code here. Get Codex here. Slightly weird format, but just one takes their input like this, and yeah, this version of Claude Code goes here. There is another one, but I got around to. Okay, come up with a great prompt for. All right, so we're gonna battle these two off against each other. I'm gonna go to create a prompt for each one, so that they get a fair, I guess, attempt. So I use GPT-5 to ask to come up with an initial prompt for Codex to build a snake game. Build me a snake game. And tune the prompt for Codex. So, all right, let's just one-shot them. Build me a snake game. Okay, and then let's do the same in Codex. Build me a snake game. And we'll sort of see how they compare. So, one thing which I like about Codex straight off the bat is that at least I can see what it's doing. I think there's a way to do this in which is Control O. I can see it's thinking, but every time I do this, it does this weird this says it's creating HTML structure for the canvas element, but then when I go into it, it just says that it's created its to-do list, and now it's going to build the game. It just makes no sense to me. Okay, let's just allow this. Okay, so it looks like they're both finished. Let's go look at what the result looks like. Okay, so that's this one. We're gonna restart. So this is Claude. Sorry, just kind of nice, I guess. Okay, let's split screen. They both came up with this purple layout. It's almost like they're virtually identical. This can't be right. Sorry, I was like, no, they can't. I've just come up with the same result. Okay, so this one on the right is Codex. This one on the left is Sonnet. I like the fact that they didn't go for the purple thing with Codex here. All right, let's jump back to our editor and let's just say, let's improve this and make it look make it more like a maze where the snake needs to operate through a space. All right, so we're going to ask Claude for this, and we'll do the same. Yeah, let's hit them roughly around the same time. The things which I like about Codex is that if this was set up, I can like send them to the I can send it to the cloud, which is kind of nice. This added a level. Go on the and then Codex looks like it's like coming up with some sort of plan to tackle this. So it looks like Claude Code just like jumped into the code. I kind of like this. I think it's like pretty nice that it's like thinking about what it's doing. Claude is also significantly more expensive, I should call out. But like, let's see what it said. So this is all the stuff that it did. When I asked it the question of maze, it like said, oh, I need these 7 things, and then like started work on it. Codex is like still stuck. I don't it's not really clear when it's completed these things. Okay, so this had like 6 levels of progression. There's some spatial awareness. And I guess I can't individually see all of the work here. Defeats my previous topic, but never mind. The reasoning is also set on medium here, I guess. This is just using my max account. Can't remember what they did something right where they like now have limits. So it looks like I'm way off the limit. 0 of 3 completed. It's gonna be interesting if like, because Sonnet finished ages ago, so like it'll be interesting to see what happens here on with this. Okay. All right. Looks like they're done. Let's. Okay. So it looks like. Whoa, this is hard. Okay. It's just ridiculously hard. Let's see which this one ended up with. Okay. So it's asking me to what? It's so fast. Did it even implement the thing? I don't know when I'm done. Okay. Wow, okay. This is more of what I wanted. I mean, this is just too unrealistic. So I guess, like, in this instance, basically Claude built, like, a pretty realistic, like, levels. So maybe if I ask so it progressively gets harder. Let's do the same. Now we can put together some levels so it progressively gets harder. I think it'll figure that out. What does I'm just gonna play. So you need to like collect, I guess. I mean, this is the hardest one to do. It's kind of fun though. Does it like progressively get harder? Oh, this is pretty fun. This one's pretty cool. I'll let them have that. That like, now I gotta like do this all again, and it's like, you know, they did a good job with it. Oh, why that didn't work. Okay. So it looks like Codex is still thinking about it. So is they're like looking at the level points. It's going to continue to add here. I'm going to do something interesting in the next round. So like trying to like build up the progression here of the levels of complexity. I'm going to try and keep this to a shorter session than I've normally done. But I'm just trying to get to a point where we can basically make a decision on which one is performing better. I think like right now, if this was like rounds, the first round I would give to Codex. The second round I would give to Claude Code. And we'll see how it performs now with these like multi-different layers. So it's still going, so I'm gonna play my game. Wait, you can bounce it now. Ugh. I just want to get to the third level. Oh, it's annoying that I can't like go to the next level. That's like kind of crazy. This is just ridiculous. Who's gonna complete this? Okay, let's see. Okay, so it looks like Claude Code finished again faster than Codex for this task. So like speed-wise, Codex is Claude Code is really good. Especially if it gets to like a faster resolution of the thing that you want to work on. Like I think that you want these things to be faster. You can continue to build sometimes. Like what I find strange here is that like it seems to jump from the like this is designing level progressions, but it seems to jump to 3 tasks completed almost immediately. So this has like the 3. Okay. Let's see if this one's any better. Do I need to refresh the page? Okay, so let's see, kept okay, now I'm on level 2. Now it starts me back at it's level 3 to see what it looks like. Okay, now I'm on level 3. Okay. This is really fun. Okay, so can you see like it did it again? I think. Not sure what happened. Looks like this finished. Okay. Are you serious? Like who can do this? A warm-up run. It's basically impossible. Okay, so that's crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna basically like Claude Code 1-2 out of these 3 rounds. Let's go back to VS Code and ask it some more questions. Okay, now let's re-implement the game and assume 3.js. Okay, now let's re-implement use the game in 3.js. And I'd be surprised, like, if just so far, like, this is like a vibe test for the 2 models, but right now Claude Code is outperforming, in my opinion, Codex. Let me check if I need to be somewhere. No, I don't.
that was a pretty fun bake-off between the two coding agents, Codex and Claude. I think it was clear that this time Claude was definitely the winner in these two. There is a difference in price between these models, so like maybe it's not necessarily an apples to apples comparison, but not only did Claude finish faster, but it also produced better results, more realistic, and did just felt like a better model overall. So like was really impressed by that. Yeah. All right, this was fun comparing the two. If anyone at Anthropic watches this, I will send your award in the mail. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye.